beautiful day on your very own Island of Sodor train set. My friends and I are very excited that you're here to play with us. Let's ride the rails, explore the island, and see what we can discover. I, Thomas, promised to help Gordon with a very important job. Help me get to Knapford Station to find out what it is. Help the passengers board the carriage. Drag each of them to the square with the matching color. Wow! Match the color of the passengers by dragging them from the platform to the square of the same color. Super! Thanks for helping out! It's super easy to find a new toy. Just look for the beam of light. Super! Just slice or tap it to open. What type of wagon should we pull? That's the way! Only the boldest of engines will try Cannonball Curve. You can help us steer through the sharp curves. Swipe left or right to keep the train on the tracks. Swipe left or right to keep the train on the tracks. Swipe left or right to keep the train on the tracks. That was so close. Let's try again. Swipe left or right to keep the train on the tracks. Swipe left or right to keep the train on the tracks. Swipe super! We all love your train set. Time to pick a new toy. Follow the beam of light to find your toy. Where to now? Right leads to the rolling bridge. Left leads to Tidmouth Sheds. The rolling bridge is just there. Look! That boat has to make an important delivery, but the bridge is down. Let's wind it up to let them pass. Well done! We all love your train set. Choose a new toy. Follow the beam of light to find your toy. Oh no! Sheep have wandered onto the tracks! You can help out by dragging them back into their pen. Great! That was a blast! Full steam ahead! Choose a new toy! Follow the beam of light to find your toy. Which way do you want to go? Left leads to the haunted castle. Right leads to the town square station. Right leads to the tunnel. Left leads to the haunted castle. The tunnel is nearby. Left leads to the tunnel. Right leads to the boulder cliff. Forward leads to the town square station. Left leads to the boulder cliffs. We're almost at the town square. The passengers have arrived. Annie says thank you. Excellent! Just slice or tap it to open. Which way do you want to go? Forward. Left leads to McCall's farm. Forward leads to the haunted castle. Right leads to the tunnel. Left leads to the haunted castle. The tunnel is nearby. Right leads to the boulder cliffs. Left leads to the tunnel. Left leads to the boulder cliffs. Forward leads to the town square station. We're almost at the town square. Help the passengers board the carriage. Drag each of them to the square with the matching color. Super! That's so cool! That was off the rails!